Hey guys, back again with a kind of a crazy quest. After the last few videos, I had one of the guys that watches them on a regular basis. He asked me, "Do I love rats, or is there a reason why I have so many videos that deal with rats or parts of rats or whatever?" And I'm like, no, but it's just rats are one of the, what would you say? There's like 10 different animals, snakes, bats, wolves, bears, cats of some type, spiders, spiderlings that are almost always present in different places. And at all levels, and all the expansions seem to have them. So here, let me go ahead and zone in to Payneal. Okay, we're in Tox Forest. Going to run along here. This is the entrance to Payneal right here. We're not going there. We're going off this way. We're going over by the Luckland Spires. But anyway, I said there's just a lot of tasks and quests that have to deal with rats. It's just the reality of the game. Anyway, I said, there's most of them are kind of boring, but every now and then there'll be an interesting one. And the place we're going to right now, might as well get me some spider silk or something while I'm at it here. Okay, run along the edge here. I thought I saw a spider up here. Oh well, must have taken off. There's an entrance in some caves up over here. Let's see, where'd it get? There it is. Anyway, this is an expansion. Give you an idea where this is at. I'll stick my head out here and you can see. There's the Luckland Spires right over there. So we are just to the north and east of it, along the wall. Okay, let's go ahead and zone in. Let me forage real quick. Okay. All right, we are in the Barren Coast, which is from an expansion, I don't know, what, 4, 5, 6, 7 expansions ago or something. It's been out quite a while. Anyway, it has a kind of an interesting task up here. Really like this zone. It actually has some good stuff going for it. Excellent, easy to get names. Lots of merchants. No bank, but lots of merchants here. Tons of little quests and things. Very challenging. Lots of undead here. And I'll probably do a quest on them. And then you got these rats. Rats upon rats upon rats. They're all wharf rats. And you're thinking, well, there's got to be something to them. And you'd be right. There's a task. So you go over here. And Captain Zeke, is it? And he says, how be this fine morning? Things are well enough for me, I suppose. At least the cartel sent a guard over to try and keep the undead at bay. I guess that's kind of them, considering that I'm not truly a member of their bloody cartel. They only let me use this dock because I act as a barrier between them and those stinking corpses that walk the beach to the south. And give you an idea what he's talking about. If you look over here, you can just make out some skeletons and zombies and stuff. There's plenty of them, and they hit hard, and they gang up and have a high aggro range. Anyway, What with The Walking Dead, the rats and thieves and spies that I get any customers at all. Hang on, are you a customer? Bloody bones. I didn't mean to make it sound all that bad. All right, click on rats and thieves. And he says, bilge rats, that's for sure. Them cartel folks have some sort of magic or something that keeps them off their ships and out of their cargo. I ain't got that sort of magic, but I'd be willing to pay you to help me with these problems. And you tell him you'll help him, and he says, thanks, mate. All right, he gives you 2 tasks. You can do the stolen goods or the wharf rats. Let's do the wharf rats for now. And let's accept it. Come down here to wharf rats. And it says, explore the L-shaped dock and look for rats. Well, there ain't none over here, and we already passed them to get up here. So here we go. Task stage completed. Kill 25 wharf rats. Fair enough. Now, this is a fairly simple thing to do, even when these rats were light blue and blue to me. They gang up too, but they're pretty killable for a pet class. Now, as a magician, I have some advantages. I've got damage shield. And I've got, this little buff here, Tellurian Bodyguard, which pops these little earth pets out if I get attacked. So it's like a secondary advanced damage shield. Anyway, I don't see how some of the melee types can put up with this. You get overwhelmed. Now, obviously, at the level that you'd have to be to get this quest and get experience off of it that mattered, you're going to be doing hellacious damage to these things. So you can knock them down pretty quick. But you notice, just standing here at the mouth of the dock here, the base of the dock, just how many aggroed and came over. I mean, you start attacking one, and the rest are roaming around, and they'll come over and get you. All right. 11 of 25. Anyway, so if you have a mercenary healer, that would be a really big help. They don't really hit that hard, but they gang up on you. And you can see my pet. I'm level 92. I think my pet's 91 or something. It whittles them down pretty quick, so it's not a problem. But, 20, 30 levels ago, it took a little bit to kill these things. Anyway, interesting quest, task. Pretty easy to do. You don't have to travel all over creation. It's just right there where the guy that gave you the thing. That's where it's all located. You just got to stay alive when they overwhelm you. So for a much lower level party that can do a little crowd control, this is a nice one. And kind of the secret to this zone, along with some other ones, but especially this zone. Task stage completed. Speak with Captain Zeke. I got them all. That's the other thing. You got to kill, 25? There's 25 that are spawned there. You don't have to wait for a respawn. Anyway, let's go ahead and complete this. And all the options for this reward include factions or experience. You gain faction with the Black Sail Smugglers, and of course that helps you gain other quests, but also higher level spells and maybe some different armors and things like that. So, and then experience, approximately 1% of the experience required to go from level 55 to 56. So that gives you your levels. I actually came in here in the 60s and stuff was still blue to me. But Anyway, so either way, you're going to get 25 plat for doing that quest. So I'm going to choose experience, and to give you an idea, okay, I'm at level 92, 55, and 57. So let's do it and see what happens. 55 and 57 didn't even move. So, yeah, you get past, say, level 85 or so, and it's not worth doing the task. Now, if you need the faction, that's a whole different story. But anyway, the secret to this is when you get that mission from the guy, go ahead and get the other missions. Go ahead and get the other 2 missions. They all take place just kind of around here in the dock. Literally with an eye shot. The thieves are just beyond these undead. Here, I'll just run over to the undead real quick so you see what I'm talking about. Here's the undead, and then right on beyond them is the thieves and smugglers and stuff. Now, when I was in my 60s, all the way up into my 80s, coming in here and doing different things, these undead have a huge aggro range. So, like this one, let me send it up here so where there's a crowd and get an idea. Now my pet is mowing down through these, but my pets that were in the 80s took a while to kill these things. So just as a warning, don't get too happy and think you're a bard and you're going to take on 50 at once or something. It can overwhelm a healer, and all it takes is one of these guys to get on your healer, and you're toast if you're not paying attention. So I'm going to give my little buddy here a buff. Anyway, that's it. It was a super quick quest, and I'll go ahead and end this video here and make some other ones. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.